like to ask whether the large cap Indian IT has the ability to reinvent themselves, the likes of Infosys, TCS, and HCL Tech. And what is your outlook on the corporate lending private sector banks, the likes of ICICI and Axis?
Okay, those are two very pertinent questions. Mr. Dulcin, I want you to comment on the large cap Indian IT. I mean, obviously because of TCS's numbers, Infosys scaling down guidance, there are some concerns about the whether the issues are time bound or whether the issues may get prolonged through FY18. What's your sense?
See, Sonia, coming to the question of this gentleman, it is again a harsh word to say when they will reinvent themselves. They are not lost. So there is a question of reinventing themselves. Now see, take the case of Brexit. Brexit is a serious issue for the large IT companies. You are seeing the order cancellation happening. In that situation, if you have people employed, we know that all these companies are employing 150,000 to 200,000 people. People are sitting on the bench, which they have to be provided with the job. So at that time, you cut on your margin. It is not that the business has got evaporated. Now, take the case of the two results, TCS Q and Infy. You have positive, negative both. People were apprehending on the Q2 numbers, which came out good. Now people have started apprehending on the lowering the guidance. I agree that Infosys have in the same currency, they have lowered the guidance by about a couple of percent, so maybe 150 basis points. I agree that that's a concern. But why we take this as a linear that things will keep on happening like this? For FY7, that's, see, because the guidance have got lowered, that is why the P multiple have slashed down to about maybe 14 or 15.
But is there an issue now with some of these companies, the legacy business is not doing that well and they perhaps not getting up to speed in newer digital technologies, cloud computing, etc. So I guess maybe his question was to do with the fact that so, for example, if you remember, Infosys was during this phase when Shibulal was in Infosys. That's what the phases that TCS could be in now. Maybe they need to change somebody at the top level. Maybe they need to reinvent with respect to newer technologies. Is that something that you would?
No, I agree. I agree with that point. Now, see, if you have you have touched the pertinent point here. Now you have two problems before you. You have to keep your performance static as well, and in that situation when the things are turbulent, you can't take the new risk or new ideas because you want to be comfortable and you want to secure your bread and butter business also, number one. Number two, I don't think that in the history of Infosys for the last 27 or 28 years, you have seen such a big shakeout what we have seen in the history of Infosys. I don't agree. This may be my personal one. Earlier, the promoters were only getting elevated to the top position. I'm not saying that Shibulal was not capable. I'm not saying that Gopal was not capable. I'm not saying that. But now the things are, when the Vishal Sikka has been given a mandate for 5 years, I see him very ruthless. That perform, he says to his team, perform or perish, you go away. And he has seen that things happening. So my point is that in the case of uncertainty, nobody is disputing about the global turbulent situation prevailing for big IT companies, because that's what I say. The fixed costs, maybe the people employed and all that are very high. Visa costs are all going up. That's a big problem. So he wants to secure his existing working and then look for the growth also. So what I feel that everything got factored into the price, because as a stock market analyst, if I see the Infosys available at a P multiple of 16 on a historic earning and maybe on 15 times on the forward earning, I'm not increasing it to 13 multiple or maybe 12 multiple. I don't see any problem. Things will change very fast. In fact, yesterday or day before only I said that in February nobody was willing to invest in HDFC at 1060. At Maruti at 3600. At that time, if you recall, we were all apprehensive that yen is strengthening against the dollar. And what has happened? Yen is still strengthening against the dollar. It is still at 105 yen to dollar. But Maruti has moved from 3600 to 5600. If that was the cause of worry, nothing has changed on that front. But Maruti has increased their monthly sales to 150,000 vehicles per month. And now they are looking for a target of maybe about 16 lakhs or whatever, it's 17 lakhs, 18 lakhs. So what my point is that don't write them off. I'm not taking a positive view. Don't write them off. If you want to have a stable stock in your portfolio from a long-term point of view, they qualify now as a good buy in the current situation.
Okay, Prakash, you want to get in on this?
So just to add to your question's answer, and the gentleman at the back who talked about cloud, the big data and artificial intelligence. See, this is exactly what's happening, sir. For the first 10 years, we had BPOs, body shops, which was IT in our understanding. That moved to coding. Now it's moved to other things. So what's happening is IT is seeing a disintegration where smaller orders, smaller solutions, apps and everything is happening, which necessarily big companies cannot participate in. So they are anyways reinventing themselves. To answer your question, Infosys has a program which Vishal Sikka has launched, that 2020 thing, which is reinventing itself, and that's paid off. Last 6 months back, they knocked off one of their consulting heads, because as Mr. Tulsen said, in IT it's only the quick and the dead. There's nothing in between. So you have to be quick to respond to changing market conditions, and they are doing it. I think the next wave will come. There's already 30% of workforce reduction that's happened because of automation. The next big change is going to be through artificial intelligence and things like that. And Internet of Things is where majority of the money is being spent on R&D. So you will see that impact. Just wait for a while. The bottoming out is already on.
Okay, let's get one last